Curious about this because you met your wife in 2010. You were a competing strongman at that time, right?
That was like I won England's Strongest Man in 2010.
Mm-hmm. And I've heard you talk about how much like the competitions took in terms of time from the family, and obviously, I'm guessing year by year you spent more time concentrating. Yep. Until I heard you mention that there was a time that you only saw your kids maybe 1 to 2 hours a day,
a week. Yeah.
So how did she get okay with that? Because at the beginning, I'm guessing it wasn't like that, but then it just continued until you reached the pinnacle. How did that evolve?
It was tough. I mean, when we first met, it was like, I had the ambition to be the world's strongest man. I set the goal at 19, told everyone, it was all over my social media. Everyone knew I was chasing this dream. And, she was with me pretty much around, I think just before I won my first English title, she was with me. And, I was working a full-time job. So I was a truck mechanic doing 10 hours a day, 60 hours a week. And then obviously the security company kept me busy at night. So I was working a 10-hour day, 7 till 5, going to the gym, training for 4.5 hours. And then it'd be home, quick shower, bite to eat, back out, working 10, 11 p.m. till 3 a.m. in the morning. And then back to bed, 3-4 hours sleep a night, and then back up and back to work. And I was doing that 6 days a week. And then on Sundays, it would just be a full sort of sleep recovery day. I couldn't even open my eyes. That Sunday was like a recovery day to recover from the week, just so I can go back on Monday morning and do it all again. So it was relentless. Like the amount of hours I put into strongman towards the end. I mean, I did end up in 2015, I ended up quitting my job, selling the door business for the purpose of becoming the world's strongest man. But all those hours that I got back from the work in the doors and the day job, I just put more hours into the strongman. It became I remember a while back, it was quite funny actually. Some kids played knock and run on my house.
Oh, no.
A few years back, throwing snowballs at my house. And I had the brain power to I saw them coming up the street, and it was happening quite often. So I got my shoes on ready, by the front door with the handle like that, and the snowball hit, boom, got out. Fucking about 20 kids just dispersed. And I managed to catch this little fucker up an alleyway. And I'm finally going to admit this now to your mum. I beat the fuck out of you. And you fucking deserved it. So I beat the fuck out of this little kid. And just to put a statement out, like, if anyone comes near my fucking house again, you're getting fucked up. And his fucking mum managed to get hold of me on social media and was just slating me online and all this. And, and I said, look, I've got a baby in the house. Your kids are smashing my windows and whatever else. And she put, why don't you try getting a real fucking job, you bum? And I thought, you motherfucker. Like, I'm with the hours I put into strongman. Like, when you actually weigh it up, you're talking 4 to 5 hours of training a day, 4 to 5 hours of recovery, stretching, physio, hot, cold, chirotherapy, shockwave treatments, easily. That's 10 hours there. Then you've got the food, you're eating for 4 or 5 hours a day. If you actually put the fucking hours in, like, and calculated it, I was working three full-time jobs. That's how I saw it. The amount of hours I was putting into this. And then you get some snotty-nosed little twat who just fucking says something like that, and you just fucking blow, like your fucking head blows up.